Hi guys, Mitch King with Trade Stocks America with the Monday morning, February 14th, 2011 daily stock report. Here's the Dow 30 up 1/3% or 44 points on Friday after initially starting down negative, but the Egypt President Mubarak did resign after the military threatened that they were going to join the protesters if he didn't leave right now. So the market reacted positively to his immediate resignation. This is a real question of how the outcome will be in the coming months in that region, who's going to be the leaders, and really potentially could open the door for some other leadership that may be another problem. Tech stocks reacted much more favorably, up about 0.7% or 19 points on the NASDAQ Composite, clearly a new high. I think this is breaking out, and this uptrend is going to probably get a little steeper, and it's been quite steadily moving up anyhow. Here's the S&P 500 up 0.5% today, or 7.25 points on the S&P 500, clearly also making new highs, and this uptrend should continue quite nicely this coming week, so all the long positions should do very well. Here's the Russell 2000, clearly made a new high, and this is the first day it's moved up substantially higher than the previous high in mid-January, up 1.1% today. And this is really healthy to see the Russell 2000, which is representing the small caps, outperform the other indexes. Here's CMG, Chipotle Mexican Grill. You guys have been hearing me saying I've liked this stock, held it throughout that whole December and January pullback. This originally started out quite nicely after the earnings yesterday afternoon on Thursday, and then it gapped down this morning after a couple small pieces of news, and then rebounded really strongly to 275 from a low of 243. So 30-point swing on this stock today. Really big move. So this looks like we're going to continue to move up. All-time new high was reached today on Chipotle Mexican Grill, and this is likely to continue to move up. Here's Netflix. Big move with Netflix, up 3.5%. Almost 8 points at the close for Netflix, and it's all-time high today as well. Here's Apple Computer. It's just below its all-time high, just by a few points. Moved up 0.2% today. We should see it break out to a new highs this coming week. Here's VZ, Verizon Communications. No new highs, really steady. These communication stocks, these telecom stocks, tend to be really slow movers. They're such a large cap. SIVB finally had a breakout today to over $55. This thing is just starting to move. AGO moved up 1.7% today. If you still got it, you might give it a couple more days on the long side. Just thought I'd follow up on CSL. Here's MIPS still climbing slightly, getting a little more shallow on an uptrend here. Here's MIPS still trending upward. MJN, higher high. Some of you guys probably sold that after yesterday's comments, but if you're still long, I'd give it a few more days. Looks like AGCO is going to move higher this coming week, closed at 54 today. Ford Motor, also higher high today, up 2.7% at the close. CVD up 1.3%. BBG, oil and gas exploration, hasn't started moving yet, so keep a tight stop on this at somewhere around that 38.50 number. Here's the stock that we were stopped out of on Thursday when it went down to under 68. Closed nicely yesterday. It rebounded after yesterday's low and then continued to move up higher today at 71.36. If you're still long this stock, I'd hang on to it. This should be a good one, and I like this sector as well as this stock. Still looking for a rebound in VQ. We're obviously a little early, but it should start moving here probably starting Monday. Oil and gas hasn't taken off because oil was down today after the Egyptian president resigned. Here's another oil and gas stock, rebounded 1.74%. This one really should move this coming week. STON up 1.1% as well. So you guys know the routine. You take care, put the odds in your favor, don't get leveraged, and we'll talk to you on Monday.